Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Diana. I know I haven't done a proper sit-down video in a while, but I've just been really busy. You know, when I go through different changes in my life, I like to take like a moment of silence for my old self. I just need time to process some things, you know? That's how I am with eating too. I have to eat a little bit and then I stop. And then I eat a bunch and then I stop. My body needs time to process, and that's how I am with most things in my life. I don't think I have to apologize for not posting a video. I'm not gonna do that anymore because I could post a video whenever I want to. There's a lot of YouTubers who post like once a month, so I don't think that there's any harm in me not posting for a week or two, especially if I did post so many videos in the beginning of last month. But today, like I said in one of my past videos, I think it was 2 videos ago since I did post my voting video today, I am going to do a update basically on my life in a whole, just in general. Just in general, I'm gonna talk about my life because there are a lot of people out there who are interested in my personal life and in what decisions I make or if I follow through with certain plans, which I completely understand. So many YouTubers that I feel the same way about, so I completely get it. And I think it's wrong of me to kind of cancel you out and leave some of those important aspects out of my life, especially if I bring it up to you guys to begin with. You know, it's kind of weird of me to do. I am going to talk about the list that I made on this beautiful post-it note. There's 4 things that I really want to touch base on. But before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also go ahead and follow me on my Instagram account, which is DianaFVMore. And yeah, let's just go get started on updates on my life. So I have a question for you guys. Some of you know that I do enjoy to upload Sims videos, and there are some other games that I like to play that I would like to show on my channel, especially because I just got a new webcam that shoots in HD. So if I wanted to do any gaming videos, then I could really, you know, do it with good quality because I won't have to like put this video on top of that video and then my like voice sync will be off or something. You know, that's happened in the past. So yeah, I got this webcam off of OfferUp for only 30 bucks. This is not sponsored by OfferUp, I promise. I legit use OfferUp like every day. I'm on it, like I'm looking at Pinterest or something. But someone was selling this by my work for 30 bucks, so I decided to pick it up, and I've already tested it out. It works, and I do have a Twitch, which I'll put my Twitch account here. But this question basically is, how many of you would prefer me to have a separate YouTube of just gaming? I personally don't know how I feel about that, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, because I have a complex when it comes to my views. I think every single YouTuber does. You know, if we see views that we don't expect, then we feel weird about it. And every time I upload a video that is Sims related, it does get a lower amount of views. Maybe because I don't have my face in the thumbnail, or maybe because I don't have my face in it in general. I mean, that'll change now because I have my webcam, so keep that in mind when you are answering this question. But should I do a gaming channel and leave all of the games off of here? Or should I just do what I've been doing my whole YouTube career and keeping it in one channel? But is that where I have my faults, you know? I don't know. Sorry, I just realized that I was filming on the wrong settings, so if it looks any different, that's why. But let me know what you think about me having a completely different YouTube account. If I had one, I think I would just name it D's Nuts. Because that's my gamer tag on Xbox, and that's also my name on Twitch. So I don't know. I don't know what I would do, to be honest with you. I am maybe 60% no and 40% yes, but if you guys say yes, then I would do it. Majority of you guys, you know. So let me know, because I feel like maybe now, since I'm too far in my YouTube career, that like people who are into Sims 4 just can't find me, because I feel like they would like what I do. You know, I have all these ideas, but I haven't really implemented them yet, so yes, that's the first part. Second part that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this life update is my podcast. So a lot of people liked my podcast, which I really, really appreciate so much. But even though there was a lot of people that liked the podcast, nobody would call in to leave me any voicemails, and that's what the show was, you know, because I'm not gonna do what I do on YouTube in my podcast. Do you know what I mean? If I'm sitting here and talking to you guys like this, then why would I do that on a podcast when someone can just watch my YouTube video? On podcasts, I would want it to be a completely separate thing. I want it to be a different genre, as you will, like even though it's still the same, which is why I implemented the whole advice column in a way. And sure, it worked out in the beginning because everyone was excited and everything, but like slowly as it went on, it's like, okay, the people that did listen to my podcast asked. Maybe there was like 15, 20, no, there was more. Maybe there was like 30 voicemails that I got in total, and I was able to separate them and everything. But then once those were gone, it's like, okay, well, what do I do now? That's the whole point of the podcast, is to do that. I can't make up questions. Like, I want everything to be I want everything to be as authentic as possible, you know? So I just didn't have content to produce. And sure, maybe I could have replaced it with something else, but then it just started to go on too long, you know, and I just started to lose interest in doing the podcast. So this month of November is actually going to be the last time that Screw It is even on iTunes, I think. Because I think once I disband my account, then it completely deletes the podcast. I'm not too sure, because that's basically the hosting site. I use Libsyn, so if you guys even know that, then please let me know. But ever since March, since the last time that I even uploaded a podcast episode, I've been paying $15 a month. So it's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and then November. So 9 times 15. I don't even know how much that is, but that's how much I paid in these past 9 months for a podcast just to be on there, you know? And I said my podcast was coming back in a Instagram story, I believe, and then I put the number there because so many people said they wanted my podcast, you know? Like I said, just because people like something doesn't mean they're gonna call in, or just because somebody is interested or believes in what you're doing doesn't mean they're gonna actually take the steps to help it succeed, you know? And that's another thing when it comes to YouTube videos and commenting. A lot of people feed off of the comments. Like me, for instance, if people comment to me all the time and say, oh, Diana, you're so good, words of encouragement, you know, or even criticism that are constructive, you know, then that would make me a little bit more, it would encourage me more to make YouTube videos, you know? Even, I don't know, does that make sense? But I've noticed that a lot of my viewers, which is nothing against you guys, I love you all so much because you guys have stuck with me for so long, but a lot of my viewers don't really talk to me, I guess. They view me, yes, but they don't really ask me things, or they don't really answer the comments or the questions that I'm saying in my video, because I try to make it so you guys will talk to me, you know? Maybe you guys are verbal and you just say things to the video as you're watching it. Maybe I don't ask enough questions. So please, again, let me know down below what you think. I will do my part to ask more questions and dig deeper and know more about you guys. And I hope that you guys can also answer more of my questions when I do ask, you know? So for now, the podcast will be done, like I said, and I know it sucks, I'm sorry, but I just can't continue to pay for something when I'm not seeing, like, I don't know, when I'm not seeing, not something come back, because I'm doing it for fun, I'm not doing it for money. I'm not seeing a reaction, I guess, or not getting a reaction back from people, from viewers. I don't know. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you guys. Next thing that I wanted to talk about is my celibacy. I actually made it to 1 year of celibacy. Hallelujah! I actually made a video on YouTube when I was 3 months into my celibacy. And it's just so crazy that, what is it, 9 months passed by since I made that video. And then it's been a year, you know? Next month will be a year and 1 month. So, or actually this year will be. I think it's October 24. Around that date was like my 1 year. I don't know the exact date of me last doing the deed, but I do know that it was around that time because I posted a picture that like reminded me of that night. 24th, I don't know. Whatever, it's been a year. And it's great, but I don't want to go too much into detail about it in this video. So if you guys want to see a video about what I learned in the past year of being celibate, then go ahead and like this video or just let me know down below. I mean, I've learned a lot. I didn't think I was gonna learn a lot, but I really did. And I learned things that I didn't think I was gonna learn. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know if you guys want to know more about that. And the last thing that I wanted to touch base on that a lot of people have been asking me about too is about school, because I made an announcement that I was going to go back to school, you know, and it's obviously been some time since then. I was supposed to go for fall, but then I didn't, and then I ended up wanting to go for winter, which I decided like even before fall started, but then that didn't happen either. The reason is, some people know this because there are some subscribers that I actually am really close to. That's the thing, like I don't think you guys understand that, like if you guys take the time out to like talk to me and everything, and like I could see that we could have a relationship, then sure, I will comment back. Like there are people who are watching this right now and they're like, girl, you're right, we have a relationship. Like if you comment me, I promise, like I will remember you. I will build a relationship with you. The reason why I haven't started school yet is because I was actually, again, for some reason, in the finals of being on a TV show. The first show that I was in the finals for was The Real World. The second show was Big Brother, and this third one is one that I don't think I can really talk to you guys about because it's still like up in the air. But one thing that I can say is that the whole point of it was that it was going to be the first ever reality show on Netflix. So it was going to be completely new, and it's like, what the fuck, Netflix? And I literally made it on the show, but of course, with my luck, the executive producer of the show that worked at Netflix got fired. So yeah, that is why I didn't go to school, because the initial thing was that filming was going to start in the beginning of November, and the whole time was just like, oh, like I don't want to start school and then midway through have to leave if I make it onto this TV show, you know? So it's kind of like fighting that internal like battle, you know? And I just decided to hold it off just a little bit, because it's like, okay, I've been holding it off since I stopped college to begin with. So I know that I have time, you know, I know that I could be an adult and go back to school, which is essentially what I'm going to do in the end of the day. But I did decide to hold it off just a little bit, and then I found out, I think it was a week or two ago, it was like a gnat. I found out about a week or two ago that, can you? I bet you guys can't even see it, but I could see it. Oh my gosh. Or is it just a squiggly line? So yeah, I completely forgot what the last thing I was gonna say. Thanks, Nat. But yeah, that is essentially why. So now I am going to actually go through the whole process of finding out which day school starts again, and then seeing that, because I do want to go back to school. That's like a goal of mine, you know? I do want to go back to class. The gnat is in my face. Oh my gosh, did you see it this time? Did you guys see it? What does it want from me? So yeah, I hope that this video was a good little update for you guys, because a lot of people have been asking about each one of these things. Well, the gaming one is just my own question, but the other three, a lot of people have been asking about. So I just wanted to at least address some of it and just get some of it out of the way. But from this moment on, I am going to try to upload regularly. I was thinking about making a schedule, you know, especially if I am going to have my own Sims channel or something like that. If you guys voted yes on that, then I mean, I'll probably upload that like every day because I do play video games a lot. I haven't this week though, or last week, but I can definitely, you know, cut out time of my day for that, just like I am doing for this. And like I said, there's gonna be a lot more sit down videos and stuff. I'm just gonna make a schedule and then I'll run it by you guys and we'll see what we vote for, okay? So yeah, let me know, and just thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up and also comment down below, you know, get interactive with me. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, watch out for my next video. Oh, bell notifications, duh, turn those on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.